Well, it's either Shanghai. I guess. Hey, let's bring Shanghai, dude. Why not? I mean, I still don't know, especially with this character, how doable a no bomb even is. And also, now that I think about it, maybe Marisa shouldn't be the character that I do no bombs with. Because apparently her bomb is really good. So, that's something that I probably should save for a no miss, but... whatever. I also want to see how far I am from a hard no bomb, which is also one of my objectives normally in every Touhou game, that I don't have in every Touhou game actually. There is a lot of games that I want to have it that I don't have it in them. One example is Touhou 8. Touhou 8, I was very close to get a hard no bomb, but I died at the very last spell card. It was quite embarrassing, but you know, especially because the last spell card in that game, well, the last spell card that matters, it's not that hard in hard mode, especially after you practice it, but I didn't practice it, so I got absolutely blasted, and it's a shame, because getting that far, I can already tell you, it's very, very hard. Well, very hard. Obviously, it's even harder on Lunatic, but, you know. In any case, there's also a good opportunity to collect some cards. Some good cards. Definitely a good idea. Well, there are only 3 left, but this boss is the one that has one of them. I mean, after all, I'm not sure, but I'm pretty sure that a normal no bomb shouldn't be a challenge to do, right? I will want to think that doing a normal no bomb is something that I can easily do, even if it's with a character like Marisa. Pretty sure it is, and if it's not, I'm gonna be disappointed, both in myself and more importantly in Marisa. So I mean, the disappointment that I got yesterday I think is more than enough. Okay, well I guess I could get Mika's card. Might as well. Do both or no balls. With this character, you gotta be tripping. Anyways, how is it going, Yannick? Now basically Marisa, well the thing is, Marisa in theory is very good for no miss, right? Because a lot of people praise her bomb being very good, especially when you use it with the Byakuren scroll, right? A lot of people say that. I don't know how true that is. It will be nice if it actually works. You know, we'll be interested. I'm doing big war on benchmarking damage values. So I'm assuming that measuring Marisa's bomb is part of your duty too. That's pretty cool. Well, whenever you're done with Marisa's bomb, let me know. Because if Marisa's bomb is good, it means that I should start maybe... Well, obviously, okay. Let me correct myself. If I do a no-miss with Marisa, it's not gonna be the Lunatic one, that's for sure. But you know, maybe I could do the hard no-miss with Marisa. Wouldn't be that bad. I'm sure... Wait. I'm sure what is the best way to measure... Oh, you're not sure what's the best way to measure bomb damage? What do you mean? You should go on the main game, wait for Mika's mid-boss to appear, and choose bomb there. Isn't that the best way to measure bomb damage? Or well, if you use that Touhou patch that allows you to train, it should be even easier, right? If it allows you to give you bombs, right? Shouldn't that be easy? I mean, you measure it once without the Byakuren scroll and then again with the Byakuren scroll. Wouldn't that be a good idea? Maybe. Maybe not. I don't know. You know, I wasn't really paying attention before, but this song is pretty whack. I wasn't really paying attention before because it's not like it really makes you want to pay attention to it, but this song is quite whack, I gotta say. I mean, it's alright, she's only the stage 2 boss, but damn. It's kinda these times when you think about other stage 2 bosses and then you remember that Cerno is also a stage 2 boss. But you know, because bombs are a burst of damage that are not continuous DPS until the spell ends. What do you mean? Oh shit, Yachi is scarred. Well, I'm picking it up, obviously. So that means that only Marisa's mini Hakero, that's literally the only card remaining. The damn mini Hakero. And if I get that, I get the achievement of the cards. Also, I'm not sure I understand what you mean that they are a burst of damage instead of continuous DPS. Why will that make a difference? Like, if you just use it for one pattern, shouldn't that be a good idea to measure? Or maybe I'm missing something, but I don't know. Ooh, okay. I'll take that. Well, I choose corner myself. Damn, and I cornered myself right when it was about to end. That's fucked up. See, right there, the gap would have been very good to have. The Yukari gap. What I mean is you can't measure bombs by themselves, you need another source of reliable damage. You mean because you will be shooting while a bomb is active? Is that what you're trying to say? Like you don't just measure the bomb but also the player shot? Another source of reliable damage. Right, yeah, like that's what you mean, right? It means that you have to measure both the bomb and the player shot, right? Is that what you mean? Because taking that into account, it makes sense because there's clearly some bombs that last for way longer than others, so that will allow someone to do way more free damage during that. Yeah, I guess that's a good point. But I mean, if that's the point, wouldn't it be just very easy to only shoot like with no other cards and just shoot at the enemy. I will do bombing once and finishing quick. Wait a second, because these non-spells, unfortunately, I cannot look away from the screen here. That will be bad news for me. These non-spells require some special attention. Quite some special attention. Pretty funny because these non-spells obviously are easy to dodge on normal than on the later difficulties, but basically how confusing it is to look at, it's still there in every difficulty. It's just that in harder difficulties it's obviously faster. I don't even know if it's more... there are more bullets. There probably are. It wouldn't make sense otherwise, but wow, that was pretty close too. Hey, can you die? Thanks. I think I will do it by bombing once and finishing off the spell with a tiny source of damage. Shanghai. Even Touhou 15 crashes when you disable real-time Windows Defender. Wait, why does it crash when you disable Windows Defender? Oh shit. Well, this is pretty funny because picking up the Phoenix wouldn't really change much here. Like, the Phoenix here really wouldn't do shit. Like, it's better to just pick up a life because it's way cheaper and I'm one life fragment away of full lives anyway, so... clearly a way better idea, funnily enough. Anyways, pick it up. Yeah, I also know that I had other cards that were pretty good, but you know, I don't like them. But yeah, I don't get what you mean by Windows Defender crashing. I mean, sorry, the game crashing. Why will it crash when you disable the antivirus? Are you saying that the game requires the antivirus to work? That would be pretty funny. There go some coins. That's a shame. The game just crashes if real time was on before game launch and you disable it. Huh. Well, that's an interesting effect, but I'm pretty sure that happens to a lot of other applications too, right? Like, that's not just Touhou 18 exclusive. Probably because Windows Defender was hooked to the game in some way. Yeah, I don't know how Windows Defender works, or well, any antivirus for that matter, but you know, that's interesting. Also, happens in Touhou 11 too. Well, it maybe happens on every Touhou, right? Or something like that. Maybe, no, I don't know. Uh-oh. Oh, this is gonna suck. With Marisa, this attack is gonna fucking suck. Okay, well, I have the left side, you get the right side, Shanghai. Okay, you know what, fuck you, Shanghai. Taking both. But yeah, I was out to say that Windows Defender really is one of the only good things to come out of Microsoft on recent years. That's for sure. Windows Defender, there are so many shitty antiviruses out there. It's insane how shitty they are, but Windows Defenders works so well. It's really a blessing that they don't charge you for that. I mean, they charge you for Windows, but I mean, at least once you have Windows Defender is basically part of the system. Now, you probably could say something like, well, they get all of your data. They are protecting your PC at the cost of selling all your data to Mark Zuckerberg's nuts. But the thing is, you know, it works. Works pretty well. And it's not annoying. Well, I mean, at least it wasn't annoying for me. I think that some people report that Windows Defender sometimes is annoying, but I haven't had any problem with it, thankfully. Maybe I got lucky, I don't know. Stoner softwares? Yeah, well, software is, you know, software is basically a very fragile thing. Anyways, how is it going? You got no miss, no bomb normal no bomb with Marisa. Damn, good shit. Well, I'm about to do this. I mean, about to do that. So I want to see what happens. Hopefully it happens, but I don't know. I also need to get the true ending with Marisa. So I think I'm gonna use this opportunity to do that. Oh, and here, look at what we got. Damn, that's the last card that I need, the mini hackathon. Give it to me. There you go. That's the achievement. Every single ability card unlocked. So now I have a 5th laser that is also active when I focus. Hey, good shit. I like it. I'm a fan. Definitely a fan. I mean, it looks stupid, yes, but I'm dead. Oh yeah, I almost forgot about these guys that like throwing these things. What the fuck is this luck? I had to grind for hours. Well, I mean, you think I'm getting lucky, but in reality, it's not that I'm getting lucky, it's just that you farm it. You know? I mean, I have I think more than 15 hours with this game. So basically, it took me even more than it took you, but I didn't farm it. So that's the difference. Like, in a time, I mean, if we talk about time, we took almost the same, maybe I took even more, but, you know. That's why I told you that farming cards is not a good idea. Might as well unlock them while you are playing, because otherwise it's a pain in the ass. So, you know, I wouldn't call it luck, we'll just call it, you know, taking it easy. Maybe. I don't know. Yeah, I think it's the best recipe to unlock cars. You basically do your thing, and while you do your thing, you unlock some cars. I think it's for the best. It took hours just for the last card. Well, you never know. Maybe the cards have different chance to appear depending on the stage. I don't know. I didn't make the game, but I'm not sure. Also, I don't like this boss, but you already knew that. So yeah, I just wanted to tell you that I don't like this boss. I don't like this boss, I don't like her non-spells, I don't like her spells. I do like her design though. That's something that I gotta admit that it's nice looking. But everything else, oh boy. I don't want none of it. Well, that's gonna suck. Wow, I dodged that. Good shit. I also dodged that somehow. Nice. I could barely... Oh! I just realized I'm confusing the lasers with my laser. I was moving out of the way for no reason. Just that I thought that my laser was one of her lasers that was about to fire. That's fucked up. That's quite fucked up. Oh yeah, I remember. Oh, I just cornered myself. Nice. It's just that I just remember what my strategy for this card was in practice mode, in spell practice. It's a little bit too late now, or it was late there, at least. Got it. It's possible, in fact, a lot of people have talked about stage 1 feather being so common. Interesting. During the run I remember having perfect this fight, but I don't know if it was thanks to the Momoyo card. I don't even remember what Momoyo card did. I don't even know who Momoyo is. But you know, it's okay. So, hey, what do you say if we throw this run to the trash? What do you say if we do that? With 2 balls. Let's do it. It was at 1.5k value something. Let's see. Oh, you mean... Yeah, the centipede. Yeah, the multiplier basically is the one you mean. Okay, gotcha. So, you know, here's the thing. Regardless of how this run goes, there is one thing for sure, and it's that I'm gonna get something that I want at the end of it. Because even if I die, I will get the bad ending, which is also something that I need. Wow, did you see that shit? That was fancy. Well, that wasn't fancy, but you know. It's okay, don't worry about it. But yeah. Basically, bad ending or good ending, I will get an achievement at the end of this. Damn, she's gonna time out. Well, see ya. The middle one wasn't dead yet. And these two are probably not even gonna die at this rate. Alright. I shinsed Chimata's first spell because of the shitty diagonal sensitivity. Well, I don't know what I'm gonna do against this boss. I don't think... Can I survive with 4 lives? Because I'm pretty sure there is no more fragments to get. Well, there is only one way to find out, you know? Only one way. I almost got hit by that yellow shit. Gotcha. Oops. My bad. Oh, I also forgot about an important detail. I don't have the Tanuki. Well, that's a shame. Especially for these non-spells, it's gonna be a shame. I wonder if this is gonna go for a timeout. Wouldn't surprise me, honestly. Will be very likely. No, it actually happened. Alright. groups of joystick players. Yeah, I couldn't imagine myself using a joystick to play Touhou. That really sounds quite painful, if you want my opinion. But you know, it's okay. That last movement was unnecessary. But it's okay. I don't like this spell card though. Well, alright. Damn, and I'm even full power by the end of this? Alright. I like it. Oops. Got it! Well, that was a pretty good run, I gotta say. I mean, it was definitely some nice shit. Let me... Whoop. Ending gone. That's the true ending too. That was pretty nice. I mean, it was a pretty good final boss fight. Thanks. But yeah. Really was expecting that to go south, but it didn't go south. Well, I mean, it's not like it was smooth, but it was cool. The true ending, pretty nice. Let me get the feedback. There you go. And with Marisa, nonetheless. Yeah, it was the true ending. The black screen. Yeah, the black screen is the true ending. 38 seconds she comes back on screen. Yeah, it seems like that's the case. When I tested Cerno card damage by itself, it hit the timer cap of 999. What? When I tested Cerno card damage by itself, it hit the timer. Oh, okay. Sure. Well, that's weird. Thanks. That was an interesting run, I definitely gotta say. Probably the last time that I'm gonna touch Marisa. But, you know. Well, no, I have to get her bad ending. But, you know, that's not hard to do. Yeah, save the replay, why not? It was cool. It was pretty cool.